everybody, welcome to the Pick a Card. Today we will be answering some specific questions. Please feel free to take this time to pick the pile that you feel you resonate with. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. The questions that we will be asking today is, what can you do to heal your ancestral lineage? What steps need to be taken in order to heal? What chakra you need to strengthen in order to improve your day-to-day life? The most likely outcome of taking that action, and what tips your angels or spirit guides have for you. If you feel as though more than one pile resonates with you, definitely feel free to pick more than one. Listen to more than one and see how you can utilize them in your life. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, so for pile number 1, what you need to do to heal your ancestral lineage. We have new day. So this is card number 11. With this card, a new day ensures you to see things in a brand new light, and without those shadows of the dark, there is no more fear and no more doubt. There is truly nothing good or bad, it just is. I feel like with this card, what your ancestors are really trying to tell you, the way you can heal your ancestral lineage is by the past things or actions that people in your family have taken. Create a new day from those. See things from a different perspective so that way you can be able to continue on. Don't keep all the past energy from past days and let that turn your day negative. Or turn your day into something that you don't want it to be. Don't start your day by thinking about the things that may have happened in your childhood or in your family. Instead, try and refresh your memory every day. Don't look back at the things that hurt you all the time. I feel as though some of you may be waking up with stress on your mind already. Act as if every day is a new day, because it is. So treat it like a new day by clearing out all the tabs that you may have in your mind, all the thinking that you may have already started doing. Clear that out and think for the best possibility to happen with this new day, with each new day. We have 5 planets in retrograde. Things might be a little difficult. So what steps need to be taken in order to heal? We have the 4 of Swords, and we also have the 6 of Cups in reverse. That 6 of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the 4 of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You may be one of these signs or have it in your sun, moon, or rising position. However, no matter the sign, if you feel it resonates with you, please take the message. With this 6 of Cups in reverse, this is like, it's like you almost don't let yourself enjoy positive memories. It's like every time you try and think of something positive, it becomes negative, or because of the overthinking that you may do, or because you started your day differently than what you normally would, or because you started your day overthinking possibly. Your ancestors could be suggesting that in order to heal, you need to think about things from a different perspective. You want to look at this 6 of Cups upright. You want you and your family to be able to come together so that you can enjoy the time that you have. You want to expand your family possibly. You want to enjoy fruits. Maybe you want to enjoy a cookout. Maybe you want to go to a concert. Or maybe there's people in your family who can sing and you should watch them. The 4 of Swords here. One, for me, this always talks about ascension. This always feels to me that this could be you need to take some time to meditate as well. Go up and elevate yourself, elevate your vibration, be able to connect with your higher self. As you can see, he's going upstairs to, he's going to get wisdom, number one, with this four swords. I apologize. With this four of swords, don't always look back at the things that used to happen. Try to look forward. Try to allow yourself to elevate and grow. Try to include meditation when you can in your life so you can connect better with your higher self. And when you do that, you will be able to use your discernment and figure out what's for you and what is not for you and what you need to do in order to heal. The next question that we will be asking is, what chakra should you strengthen in order to improve your day-to-day life? And when you have insecurity came out, this is also going to be your root chakra. With insecurity, this is the energy turned within that can lead to fear and stagnation. So it's almost like the things that you think about or the things that go on in your heart space. Sometimes you have what word should I use? Sometimes you let yourself think negatively about a situation which causes some form of insecurity. And that would really help improve your day-to-day life simply by blocking your heart from these insecurities, not allowing yourself to think or feel this way. And when those thoughts do occur in your mind, you are able to replace them with 3 positive thoughts. So if one negative thought comes to your head and tells you that you are not able to do something, or that another person is in some way bothering you, use your discernment and think to yourself positive affirmations so that way you can get out of your headspace a little bit and open up your heart chakra to not being insecure, but to be secure within yourself. Because if you're not secure within yourself, these insecurities will take over. So at this time, I meditate on my root chakra, maybe listen to some binaural beats involving the root chakra, wearing the color red, root chakra affirmations. All of those things would help improve your day-to-day life. All right, with this last card, we are going to talk about what is the most likely outcome after you've healed, after you've seen these new days and treated every day like it's a new day, and you've strengthened your root chakra. You're going to move into this energy that is feminine. This is card number 17. This talks about darkness, the moon, the tides, the quiet before the storm. These are all aspects of feminine energy here. It requires a lack of fear sometimes to be in this feminine energy. Perhaps in the past you may have physically or mentally been hurt in a way, and this allowed you to disconnect from your feminine energy, because whether you're male or female, each one of us has masculine and feminine energy, and you may have been in your feminine energy at a time where someone hurt you. So this made you feel as though you should not use that feminine energy. This was the free will of a person. Whoever did that to you, that was them using their free will. It is not caused by you being who you were. So understand that, and do not let the actions of another dictate who you need to be. Examine your feminine side. Become friends with your feminine side. And for some of you, this could represent a divine feminine in your life who may need to reconnect with their feminine energy. Take that how it resonates for you. And the very last card we have is tips from your angels. So we have Emerald here. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. So definitely be ready to celebrate this with somebody. I know this sounds kind of crazy because of the corona or the certain actions that may be in place, but in some way, shape, or form, they do want you to know that you are going to be coming into contact with people who are celebrating something, or who are in a very high vibration. They're feeling happy about whatever this new thing is that they're doing, even if it's a wedding, a celebration, a pregnancy. Definitely be ready and open to this. I do think you're going to be gathering with family and friends here. So with this Six of Cups that was in reverse, there may be a family member or friend here that you may not want to talk to. Don't go into this situation with those past energies or insecurities. Make sure, if you have to, meditate before you get here. Clear your mind before you go and do this celebration if there's someone there that you may not want to be in contact with or do not like. And make sure you treat every day like it's a new day. So you're not even waking up thinking, oh man, I gotta go here so I can see that person. Don't even think about it like that. Make sure that you are aware of the positive things that are involved with this situation, because some people don't even have family and friends to celebrate with. So be thankful and be grateful. All right, thank you so much, pile number 1. We are moving on to pile number 2 now. All right, pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2. So the first question that we will be answering today is, what can you do to heal your ancestral lineage? And with that being said, it's interesting because we're starting off this reading with number 1 in this card deck here. And this talks about movement into balance. With movement into balance, the sun balances the moon here, as the earth balances the water. You may be moving from an unbalanced time to a balanced time. Look at the energy and the emotions that you are putting out into the universe, your own world, your relationships or goals. The body and the soul instantly always tries to maintain balance, but if you are not receiving enough balance, you may be unconsciously giving more to restore a balanced state. Step out of that automatic response and listen to your guides and your soul for what this situation may call for. So there may be things that have been done in the past in your family that are not quite balanced out, but you're moving into a balanced state with it. Maybe you're changing things with your own family, and that's how you're balancing these things out. Maybe you're choosing to forgive people, and that's what's balancing things out. Or you're using more communication here, possibly. You're bringing more balance into your family, and that is something that is going to really help you. I'm also seeing with this Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords, with this Queen of Swords, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You do not have to be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Just take this message if it resonates with you. And this question is going to answer, or this card is going to answer the question, what steps need to be taken to heal? And automatically I'm seeing a lot of people may need to connect with a mother, whether it's a baby mother, your real mother, your grandmother, your stepmother. There's a woman that is very wise with this Queen of Swords energy, who is going to direct you on how you should go about your situation. They're going to come and give you some guidance. So definitely look out for that Queen of Swords here. Moving on to the chakras that you need to heal to improve your day-to-day life. We have self-worth, and we also have faith. So with self-worth, this orange color here, this represents the sacral chakra. So make sure you are saying your sacral chakra affirmations, maybe doing some sacral chakra meditation. Wearing the color orange will also help. And with this purple color here, or this violet color, this talks about your brow chakra. So make sure you are doing brow chakra meditations and affirmations as well. Okay, so with self-worth, let's start with that one. Self-worth, people, events, material objects beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you now. Aim higher, for you will draw even greater experiences into your life. Allow your energy to grow, and know that receiving is an action. So with this self-worth, I like to tell people, where my little pointy go? I like to tell people when self-worth pops up in their reading that this is a sign that you need to go ahead and put yourself on that big seat there. Take a seat right here and enjoy your surroundings. Enjoy what you are about to receive, because there's great things coming into your life and you need to enjoy them. You need to take some time to allow people to help you, allow yourself to receive, because some people give, but they don't allow themselves to receive. And we also have faith here. Faith kind of talks about going into a situation with just thinking of the best possible outcome, even if you're uncertain of how things will play out, how things will go, who will be there, what kind of things will happen, if you're going to a doctor's appointment, any of those type of things that may bring some type of fear to you. Allow yourself to walk in faith. Believe in the most likely outcome for you. Believe in the best outcome for you. So if you're in the time where you need to move, think to yourself, I'm about to move to a mansion. The bigger you aim, the better thing you will receive. Now, with this card here, this is going to be answering the question of what is the most likely outcome of you healing through these things. So after you take these steps and you allow yourself to receive and you walk on faith and you connect with this divine feminine in your life and you bring things into balance, we come to number 43, which is about letting go. This may be that you need to let go of a certain person or a situation. Let me get it to focus here. There we go. So with letting go, this may be that you need to let go of a certain person or a situation that could be a challenge at this time. And it's not that the relationship or the situation is difficult. It's more that you could be scared of the attachment that you had for it, the hopes, the dreams, the expectations that you put surrounding this relationship or this thing here that you're going to be letting go of. That is what scares you the most, is that one of you or both of you may have allowed this situation to go on a little bit longer than what it should have, and it now is going to come to a conclusion of you letting whatever this is go. You may have invested too much time, with this person and with this job, this relationships. And this kind of made your future seem like a blank screen here. It like, because you had these expectations and you thought of what exactly was going to happen or how you wanted it to happen, and you may have continued doing this thing instead of letting it go when you know deep inside that you should have let it go a long time ago. Now you are finally going to be ready after you heal. Start looking at your expectations as well. And then try not to have any at all. You know, just allow yourself to always explore the best possibility for you. But as far as expectations, kind of let some of those expectations go, because it's almost like when you create this certain path and you hold on to this certain idea, you make yourself unacceptable to the change that could be best for you, because sometimes we don't always know what's best for us, but our higher self does. But if you're not connecting with your higher self, how can you know? So there will be something that you will have to release after you go through this healing here. It's just something that no longer serves you. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just that you need to have more space and opportunity for something good or something that's supposed to be in your life. And then we have tips from the angels here. This says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You are being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So I really feel like after you heal, there's this piece of you that has been wanting to come out in a way and show everybody the true you and the artistic you and the creative you and the person that you are capable of being for yourself, for your family, for other people who are in your life. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Allow yourself to be bold. Allow yourself to be brilliant. I feel as though you have many great ideas, and you need to let all of those things come out while you walk on faith and believe that always the best possibility is the possibility for you. All right, thank you so much, pile number 2. I really hope that this resonated with you. We're going to move on to pile number 3. Okay, so pile number 3, our first question is, what needs to be healed in your ancestral lineage? And what came out was number 34, which talks about ancient wisdom. With ancient wisdom, this is a suggestion that you need to go out into nature. There's a possibility that a long time ago in your ancestral line, you guys were more connected to nature, and you were able to see that in nature, a wolf can be a wolf, a deer can be a deer, a bear can be a bear. A bear is not trying to be a fish. And this is way different than the human experience that we get. So going out to nature can really help change and broaden your perspective, because when you're in the forest and you see some of those animals, or you see the trees don't want to be boulders, do they? They don't need extreme or want extreme makeovers. But in the human world, people want a lot of these things. So it could be a time for you to step out and back into nature and be able to enjoy it and see it for what it is. So when you come out of nature, you can see that you have a broader perspective. The second question is going to be, what action or step you need to take in order to heal? And with that, we have the World card, and it did come out in reverse. With the World in reverse, this is fear of success, envy, lack of willpower, false appearances, and incomprehension. Incomprehension. This is like you don't understand. One, you could not understand your connection with the world overall, because like I said, I feel as though for the people who pick pile number 3, whether you know it or not, a long time ago you came from ancestors who were able to enjoy the things that the world have to offer without trying to be in control of it. And what's crazy is when this card is upright, he literally has the world in his hands. So I feel like you've let the world slip away from you, and you've stopped doing something that possibly inspired you, or you're not showing your willpower, you're not showing your determination, you're not really showing the things that you can truly do. With that being said, the chakras that we're going to need healing for, this violet card here is going to be your brow chakra, so try and meditate on that. This is the card of forgiveness. And this blue card here is going to be representing your throat chakra, so definitely do some throat chakra affirmations, throat chakra meditation, and I believe there are foods that help out with that throat chakra as well. Definitely look that up on Google. And with these two cards, we're going to start with forgiveness. This talks about not harboring resentment. This may be a time of family healing for you. Can you forgive yourself for loving people who hurt you? There may be someone around you, a certain family member, could be a mother, a father, but there was a family member who hurt you in a way, and you may have to forgive them. This may have been something that happened when you were a child, but it's time to let this go. It's time to forgive and not let this bother you anymore so that you can heal. And then we also have expansion, which is another great card. The expansion card talks about receiving good advice, receiving insight and guidance from the world. So this could be that you need to talk to a spiritual advisor, or this could be you just need to connect with your own ancestors or your past loved ones that have healed, because there's two angels here in these pictures, and I feel as though with this one blowing, this is more of an ancestor for you who may have been trying to come into communication with you, but you haven't been open to receiving. And after you are able to strengthen your throat chakra and your brow chakra, we have growth for you. So this situation is going to come to a time where things are going to start happening very fast, very rapid for you. Go with this flow. You may also find yourself losing friends, losing people around you, but these are just going to be replaced with people who are supposed to be on your path to help you. They just may not be, their vibration may not resonate with your new vibration when you are in this growth stage, and that's okay. It's just gonna allow you to make room for other people who do resonate with your soul's interest. And last but not least, we have tips from your angels or guides. We have Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So, as I said, with this world card in reverse here, you're letting your own world slip out of your hands. You're not believing in yourself, or you're not showing the world who you truly are and what you are capable of. I need you to do that so you can get this growth, and you can be open to receiving, and you can forgive so you can heal your ancestry line and expand their mind. Thank you guys so much for watching my pick a card. Stay tuned for many more. May love and light be with you all.